Look, if you enjoyed that 0-0 draw yesterday, this show probably isn't for you. It's a long day, bro. This manager needs to either leave, the owners need to buckle up and decide if they want to be a big club or not. Big up to everyone inside. Big up to Dean. Big up to Sav. And we should have one more person join in as well, man. It's long, bro. 0-0 again. Clean sheet. That's the positive. I've seen people online spinning saying, yep, it's a positive. We've kept a clean sheet. We haven't lost in like 8 games now. But the football is boring. The football is dead. And I don't know what to do, boys. I don't know what to do. I don't know where we go because all we're doing at the moment is just complaining, and nothing's being solved, bro. Do we decide not to watch the games no more? Do we just Do we just check the scores at the end of it now? What do we do? The match-going fans as well? I don't know what you guys are doing because you're paying all that money to go and watch that diabolical football. How's the man then first and foremost, man, before we even get into the topics of today, man?
All good, bruv. All good.
Yeah, bless me.
No, it goes.
Yeah, it's long, bruv. It's long. Big up to everyone inside. Big up to Kathy in the building. Big up to M. Dot. Big up to you, man. Big up to Misty as well. Big up to everyone else in the building. Who else? Revenite is here. Love. Who else? Florian David's here. LFC's here. And I'm sure my bro Honesty and the rest of the man them are lurking somewhere in the background. Boys, I don't know, man. 0-0 again. Can't beat Leeds. Second time round. We played them, twice in the last three weeks. And it's the same old. At least last time round, we actually scored against them. This time, apart from the Eketike chance, that's kind of
nothing. And the thing is, brother, I can't keep on hearing this. We're unbeaten rubbish. Seriously, man. I just don't want to hear that no more. We're unbeaten in how many games it is. Bruv, all them games should have been wins, bruv. We're winning against teams we should beat, and we're drawing against teams we should beat, bruv. Everyone keeps on saying to me, oh, look at the positives. We unbeaten, clean sheet. Bruv, this is a standard thing, clean sheet at home to a team like Leeds. That should be standard. That shouldn't be something we're boasting, bruv. And this unbeaten record, bruv, come on. Who have we played? Who have we actually played in this unbeaten run, whatever you want to call it, bruv? And, bruv, how can we carry on watching this dross every week? I'll find it hard for me not to watch a game because I could say I'm not going to watch it, but I'll end up watching the game anyway. Bruv, the football he's churning out, bro. Like I said this a few games back, bro. He's so scared of losing now, bro. He's regressed so far back. He just doesn't want to lose now. He's so scared of losing his job. But that game yesterday, it felt like his job was under pressure straight again because that performance was nasty, bro. I didn't feel like we was going to score at any point. Even in the first half, I was pissed off with Eketike because sometimes you go, bro, professionalism tell you to go down in that situation, bro. Go down. You're not going to get a penalty unless you go down, even with VAR. And it shows the man pulling him. And the thing is, when that happened, I didn't even care because I thought, yeah, we're on Leeds. I'm thinking we're going to score a few goals today. But as the game went on, we just felt we wasn't going to score. Just felt it. And I don't understand why. The only change he had to do is take out McAllister and put Szoboszlai in the team. I don't know why he done all these changes, bro. It doesn't make no sense. I don't know why Kirkers didn't start. I don't know why, what's his name didn't start again, Chiesa. I don't know why he done all that, bro. Just keep the team, put Szoboszlai in, take McAllister out, and run the same team. But he does these things, man, and then we end up like this moaning about the changes, about how he goes at games. And it's the same thing every week. The only thing we're not moaning about this week is that we didn't concede a set piece goal. That's the only thing we're moaning about. You get me? And that's not even a positive, bro. That's just foolishness we're praising, bro. Like not conceding a set piece goal. Like, Leeds ain't no top 10 team, bro. They've just come up this season, bro. And what? We beat what's it? Wolves last weekend. Well, 2 home games. That should be 6 points, bro. And our goal difference should be up from these 2 games. But no, we're here now. 4 points plus 1 goal difference from the 2 games. Bro, it stinks, bro. Seriously, it stinks. He's got to go, bro. This is going too far. You know how far this ball's gonna let it go, bro. This is madness.
Where's your at that, Sav? Because I know in that game the game went by so quickly. It felt like it was a mirage at one point. It didn't feel like it was real. First half looked okay, looked good, playing some intricate stuff, but not really creating or penetrating the team. And then slot 45 hit.
Yeah. I can't do the pretense thing, man. Like I weren't shocked in it. Like you asked me what I thought the score was going to be. I said 0-0. It was 0-0. It's I don't expect much of them anymore. Honestly, like whatever, and they're rubbish, bro. They're rubbish. Everything's just rubbish, man. Like I feel like played Leeds like twice in 3 weeks or something. Before that, played Sunderland. They're all new promoted teams. Bro, that's like 9 points that you could have got. You'd be 3 points behind Arsenal if you won all those games. That's how shit the league is, bro. It's there was bits in the first half that I was okay with, but I kept saying to you like, this looks all right, but they're not doing anything. Though, like, there's a few flicks and passes and that it looks good on the eye, but they're literally not doing anything. They're not having any shots. There's no one gambling in the box. I agree with like what Dean's saying with the players and that, but I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even mad at the lineup, bro, because I was the same thing. I was like, as long as McAllister gets out the squad, I'm all right, and it felt like it was gonna go that way. Swap Kirkers, but to be fair, I thought Robbo was good anyway, and I don't really have a problem with how the back four played. Like I don't think like Alisson didn't have anything to do in the game, but those kind of games when Alisson doesn't have anything to do and the back four's fine, highlights the rest of the team even more of how like creatively inept they are. Because you don't have to do anything going the other way. You can focus all on attacking. And they were poor. Ran out of ideas. Some people got worse as the game went on. The substitutions from Slot made 0 sense. Like they just didn't make any sense to me. Took off players who were playing good. Subs for no reason. If Robbo wasn't injured, I don't know what you took him off for. It just doesn't make sense to me. If you already took Kirkers out, like this is this modern day thing where they keep changing the left and right back, bro. I understand if we had people that were bombing up and down the wing constantly all game. I don't understand. We're not playing 3 games a week. We're poor, man. We're poor, and I'm just used to it now. I'm just used to it. I feel like I'm being cheated on, bro. Like this, for people to get cheated on the relationship, this is what it must feel like. You know, the one you get cheated on, but the thing's fired, bro. So you stayed with her. You just keep hoping, and then she treats you good every now and again. She brought us all the consoles and the new trainers at the beginning of the season, and then we took her out and she started flirting with someone again. Some scrub as well. Not even a man who took care of himself. Some scrubs. How can he talk to my girl, blood? You just came into the league. That's what's happening. It's horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, man. I can't believe there's so long of the season left in terms of how many games, because it used to be like, oh, it's long of the season left. This is exciting. Now I'm like, this is a lot of games to sit through. Now I'm trying to count the amount of watch-alongs I got to do to the end of the season. I'm just like, bring the World Cup on, man. Just end it now, bro. Because I want the FA Cup and the Champions League to come back just so we can get knocked out. Just bring it back so we can get knocked out and put me out of my misery early, so I know there's nothing to hold on to. Don't be trying to flirt with me and thinking that we can do something in the Champions League, and then we come up against some team and we just get smoked.
And exactly.
So yeah, man. And I'll just let you know, like, you know, when we got smoked by PSV, there's another one on its way. I can smell it, bro. And I hope it's not Arsenal. Arsenal or Fulham are smoking us, bro. I can see it, and I bet it'll be Fulham. It'll be Harry Wilson and Traore and Iwobi and that. Yeah, man.
You know, Traore's gonna play against us. You know that. Of
course he is.
That's one thing we do know.
Of course he is. We're gonna get bullied, man.
Don't play at all season, but when it's Liverpool, yeah, we know he can't. Liverpool can't deal with fast black players.
I feel bad for everyone, man. I could see the fans. Anfield was quiet. It was all Leeds fans. And like we just started the year and that. It's kind of hard as a content creator as well because I'll be honest, man, and everyone else doesn't have to be in it. I understand the game, bro, but we kind of just got to waffle about the same thing until the next game comes along. Because let's be honest, if we could just not stream and then take whatever stream we did 4 weeks ago, it's the same shit. It's the same. Slot says the same stuff. We have to say the same stuff. We're not doing it because we're being repetitive. It's literally take any game, bring it to this one. It's the same game, bro. The way we played yesterday is we played like this against Wolves as well. It's just that we scored a goal. But shit, man. I can't believe I'm saying that. We're actually rubbish, bro.
You wouldn't even have thought that after all the signings we made as well. You'd have thought, we're definitely on the rise, on the up. And then you look at all the players. I keep saying we got such good players in this team, but there's no real direction. There's no style of play. And I don't know how long, because I know there was going to be some fans that sit on the side of, let's keep the manager. We're not that type of club. Let's not sack the manager because we just don't do that, right? Fair enough. But I just ask you one question. What is the direction? Where are we heading? What is our style of football? What do we do that you go, that is Liverpool?
Waiting for some magic from one person. That's what they're doing. That's the only way I can see us winning. Yep. If someone, Ekatike does something magical, Wirtz will go do something magical. I can't see, like, even last game we saw Frimpong bombing down the wings, and I thought, oh, there we go. We got a way to score now. But
yeah, Dean, everything you're saying is you're right, bro, because anything Frimpong does good. Frimpong's playing exactly the way he played at Leverkusen. That's what he always does. Yeah. That's how he plays. Ekatike is doing his own thing. That's how he plays. Yeah. Jones is doing his own thing. That's how we play. Like, they're not doing it. There's no pattern to play. In fact, I do realize we have a pattern now. Let's move the ball side to side and then give it back to Konate. That's a pattern. So we got one at least. Yeah, and he was good yesterday. Crazy. But why is when you've got 116 million inverts on the pitch, bro? Why is Konate being the creative player? Can somebody tell me that? I'm not moaning at him, by the way. He was actually really good.
He was good. The passes, I couldn't believe the passes he was trying.
His passes were good than that, bro. I told you he turned up with the gloves. When Frenchman turned up with gloves to start balling, bro. But I was saying to Enz in the second half, because I thought we played all right the first half, no goals. As soon as the second half started, I said, no, they got Wirtz is hogging the touchline and he's not in the game. Like, it's pointless. And his first touch was off anyway. What's the point of him being on the pitch? The first thing I said was, I can't just bring Rio on them. And you're telling me that you didn't see from 10 minutes of Rio enough. You saw it, bro?
Create the most chances as well, you know.
Thank you.
That's a stat.
Yeah, he's created the most chances.
Yeah, he created the most chances.
Good for Rio. That's good for Rio, but that's actually disgusting, bro. How can he create the most chances when the rest of the man had 80 minutes on the pitch? Listen, man. It is what it is, man. We're gonna see the same thing over and over again. I didn't even watch Slot's interview. I normally wait to see what this
6 minutes of nothing, bro. He tried to say that with the reference. He said about set pieces again.
What about them?
What did you say about set pieces? Set pieces
break down teams. But he also mentioned something as well. He said there was a stat. That's don't laugh.
He said that we need set pieces to break down teams.
No, because he said
Sunday League, bro.
All right, Sam, hear me. Don't let me laugh. He also said, right, he also said that we're a team that has a lot of possession. Obviously, there's a stat that shows that we have the most possession in the Premier League, right? But he said we have to do something with it. I agree with him in that. He said there's no point of like having that much
football,
possession.
Bro, obviously.
So we got Michael Owen as our manager. He just says obvious stuff.
Yeah. We've got to do something with it. We've got to score a goal. That's football, isn't it? It's not keep ball.
Before last week, nobody mentioned the name of the set piece coach on it.
Yeah. Nobody. You were the first guy to mention it to me, Sav. You were the first person I heard mention.
You know why? Because they made him the fall guy, bruv. This is what happens. Anyone who's been in big business, there's actually a job to be in a fall guy, bro. Give you a little pay packet. I bet they niced him up with the brown paper bag as well. We're gonna slander your name a little piece, bruv. But yeah, because man know that he used to work at Man City. He used to work at Man City, you know.
Yeah,
Briggs and that. Yeah, bruv. They really just threw him under the bus. So it's like, yeah, now he's out the way. It's a new year, new me, and that. Now we can start. Now we went one game without conceding a set piece. So it was Briggs the whole time, bruv.
Yeah, I knew. I was waiting for that. That's what.
How about the man that just shit? Like, I watched Virgil, bruv. The man never just shit. Virgil put the ball on target. This big edge you, he's got a big edge, you know that, innit, Virgil? The big edge you, bro.
He should have put them 2 headers on target.
No, I've had enough of all of these, man, bro. Like, I don't give a damn about favourites and that, bro. God, one of my favourites, bro, he missed the open goal yesterday, bro. I don't give a damn if Frimpong blasted the ball at your nostril, blood. You better score that. Virgil, that's a free header. Score that.
Hit the target.
These men are shit, bro. They're actually, maybe, I don't know if I'm wrong then. I think maybe I've just overrated some of the players. Because bear in mind, I'm the one who's always like, I don't rate most of in terms of like world class. I'm the one who I never called them all world class, bro. You get me? You know how long it took me to realize that Salah was world class? And I was hanging on by a thread because I'm like, he plays scatty football, bro. That's not world class. But yeah, him and Virgil and Alisson, but they're not world class, bro. And that's what I said when everyone's buying Virgil, buying the world class number 10. He's not world class, bro. Isak's not world class, bro. So maybe they're just as good as they are. Maybe. That's what I'm starting to think at this point because the gaffer's going nowhere, bro.
He's staying there forever, bro. All right, I saw some conversations and obviously I just took some questions from it, right? And the first, because I heard people speaking about it's a clean sheet. Liverpool moving forward. We haven't lost in the last 8 games, whatever. I know, Dean. I know. But I have to ask the questions, bro. Was the draw boring or was it just professional? I promise you, there's some fans saying
it can't be, bro. You say
at least we didn't lose.
Ends. All right, cool. If this was an away leg, if this was an away leg in the European Cup, and we got a draw, I hear it. This is at home to Leeds in the league, bruv. That's not professional. It's boring and it's crap. We just got to call it what it is, bro. Boring and crap and devoid of ideas. You get me? Just try not to lose. What are we promoting? Try not to lose football. That's madness to me.
Okay, but at the start of the season, would you say that we went too gung-ho, right? We was trying to do this whole attack because we had no midfield. And we're just getting counter-attack. Now he's changed it to ultra defensive. You remind me when we're a pro club, Sav, and we go, last minute shift that to ultra defensive, lock up shot. Let's make sure we don't concede. But he's doing that from the start of games. There's no balance.
Yeah, that's what I said to you, bro. He's trying to control games like we're already 1-0 up. That's how he plays. Like we're already winning. I mean, I'm sorry for the analogies, bro, but it's the only way I can get across stuff, man. Because I told you I feel like we're being cheated on. And if I take my girl back, should I be excited that she never sucked man off, bro, but she's still chopped? Because that's what you're asking me about a draw and a loss, bro. Babe, did you suck him off though? Nah. Oh yeah, brilliant, man. Brilliant. He's still been up in the nines, bro. Don't get me wrong, the no job would have made me, it would have burnt my chest like bleach. I can't lie. But the cheating happened. Nah, but this is disgusting, bro. What do you mean, professional or boring? It's both. Professionally boring.
Professionally boring.
Bro, Dean's right, bro. You only talk about draws being professional if you're Arsenal and you're trying to keep the winning run going and Man City drop points, keep it professional. We nearly lost today, boys. Keep it professional. Take the 1 point. Let's get out of there. We're away from home. We're at Old Trafford. We're at Anfield. Professional, boys. Leeds. Bro, I just told you, bro, within 4 weeks, two of the teams got promoted, bro, Leeds and Sunderland, bro. And we drew against them 3 games, 3 draws against all them teams, bro. We only beat Burnley 1-0. So when we have to play them again, who knows what's going to happen? And that was a Salah penalty late. 98th minute.
I'm worried about that, because that I remembered like we only scored late in that game to win it.
The Egypt handball. Some Egypt handball.
Yeah, do that again.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. Like, what's the target if man are saying is it professional? Keeps you in line for top 4, boys. Keep going.
Is that it? Mad. That can't be a question. Is that professional?
I'll be honest, bro. The season's been that rubbish. But the league's that rubbish that if I'm Slot and I've been given a new lease of life because the owners haven't got rid of me, I'm fixing up, bro. And I'm coming into training. First again, I'm telling the man them, see, last year it was shit. It was shit. But guess what? The league's rubbish. We put a run together. We go win the league. Now, obviously, we're not gonna, but that's what you got to tell them because the league's shit. You do what I just said. If you beat Leeds twice and beat Sunderland, you'd be 3 points behind Arsenal. And we got to play them. In 2 weeks, in 2 games, we got to play them. That means you'll be top of the table. That's what you got to tell them. This geezer just coming and turning up. Yeah, boys, just whatever you did last game, just do that again.
It's true.
Rinse and repeat, innit? Just say the same thing over and over and over and over.
And
over.
you know, Robbo and Kirkers, like when he starts picking the team, they just start looking at their knees, innit? Because one of them's getting swapped.
Yeah.
You just start like, oh, when at left back, you just start on your shoelaces for no reason and that. Like, oh, I just got to get a coffee gaffer because you don't want to hear it. Yeah, but bro, it's dark.
Start shouting for no reason. Just so you don't have to hear. Nah,
what do we do, man? Like,
no, but how we got here?
What I don't understand is this. Oh, go on, sorry.
No. I was just saying, how we got here, bro? It was only 6 months ago, Sav. Dean was at the parade celebrating in the rain.
We should have known, bro. We should have
known. We couldn't have known.
Nah, we should have known, bro, because the end of that parade was cursed, bro. That was the downfall.
It was cursed.
Everything
right.
was instant blood. The rain,
since then,
the psychopath trying to kill everyone, getting squashed at the train station.
Train station.
Yeah, we should have known, bro. We should have known, man.
Got the last train just about.
Yeah, it was dark, bro. It was dark, bro.
We got left behind. I'll have a family in Liverpool now. It's mad, bro.
No, seriously, man. It sounds like a joke. From the parade, what would have happened at Liverpool from that day? Nothing, bro. Like, not everything's been cursed since that day, bro. Oh, want another parade? Next time we win the league, let's stay at the yard, bro.
Yeah.
Do the Klopp thing and that and let the man them celebrate in the hotel, bro, with white t-shirts on a Rolex. Remember, he had all the man them in the Rolex.
Yeah, the Rolex. Yeah, everybody. I said, wait, did the club buy the Rolex?
Yeah, of course.
Everyone had a Rolex that day.
It's been a mess, man.
Man. Yeah, what was you gonna say, Dean? Before I ask you, before don't shoot me, as I said, man. We got some questions to ask, bro.
Bro, I just want to know, yeah. Right, we saw Kirkers settling down there. He's looking like the Kirkers we want to see, yeah, starting to overlap and whatnot. So why not just play him? Why not just let him, this little run he's doing, carry on? Does Slot have to stop progress? It's like, oh, you're doing too well. I've got to stop you. Like, why not just play him? I know Rob. I'm not saying Robbo had a bad game, but when I was watching Robbo, he got to a certain point and he cut back every time, like passed the ball back. Kirkes was starting to make them Kirkes runs again. So I don't understand why, when he's just getting form, that's when you drop him. All season he's been average, and you play him. Now he's hitting form, you drop him. It doesn't. I'm trying to make sense of it, and it didn't make no sense to me. And you just won the last game. All right, it wasn't convincing, but we won the game. The only change I wanted to do was take out McAllister and put Szoboszlai in. That's the only thing I wanted to see happen. Maybe later on we put a little Rio on. Why did you have to make so many changes, bro? I don't understand it. Two right backs on in the same game at home to Leeds is mental to me, bro. You got two right backs on the pitch at the same time when it's 0-0.
When there's wingers available, you know, and there's wingers fit.
There's a bag of wingers on the bench, bro.
We had 3 wingers on the pitch. We had Rio, Gakpo, and Chiesa sitting on the bench, bro. We had wingers sitting there.
But we got our only 2 fit fullbacks on. This is going against everything he does. He put both right backs who's injury prone in the same team.
He did the sports science thing, bro. He did this. I could see it a mile off. That's why he made a triple sub for no reason. Because if you asked him, and I didn't hear the interview after, if you ask him why did you do that sub, he's going to say it was planned. Yeah, which is a problem because you can plan subs, but also you have to be able to play on the fly. And it like I planned these subs, but right now we don't need to do that. Curtis is playing all right. This guy's doing this. He's affecting the game, but he just went with that, man.
You know, sometimes Sav used to be like, "Yo, you good? Yeah," and then they'll give you the thumbs up. No, I'm cool, man. I'm calm. I'm enjoying the game. And then you let them play. He's like, no. He said at 60 minutes you're gonna end up having a cramp. Like, bro, but I haven't though. Let me play,
Yeah, bro.
I'm feeling good. Let me play.
I feel like last season affected him so much, bro, and he's let all the voices in and that, because the first thing he was talking about was like, I didn't rotate enough and all that last season because he kept the same team most of the time, and now all of a sudden he's gone the opposite way. Yeah, I mean, we went from not being defensive enough to going completely defensive. He keeps going the opposite way. He's an extremist on it. He doesn't know how to do the middle ground thing. So yeah, that's why it comes across like, because I mean, you not in the watch along, like I could script out the whole game. I knew everything was about to happen. I'd like, oh yeah, Liverpool's gonna make that sub, and watch Leeds. They're gonna bring on Calvert-Lewin when they do that. They're gonna do that. Watch, they're gonna bring on Bogle now. You could see it a mile off, because Daniel Farke, I was like, yeah, for all the passing that Liverpool's doing in the first half, and it looks good on the eye. Leeds don't look tired. Like, they're not having to scrap behind. There's no running in behind. They're chilling. He had them mad organized, and this is what I don't get. Like, it's easy for people to go, yeah, but Leeds are shit too, brother. But you understand that one team got promoted and one team's the champion. So when Leeds' version of being good is what they were doing, being organized, they're not in the league to win the league right now. They're in the league to try and stay in the league. A point against Liverpool is beautiful. 2 points against Liverpool is magnificent, and that's what they've done. You know that the 2 Liverpool games on their list, the manager's not going to tell them, but that's the games when it's a write-off for him.
Yeah.
Just don't get battered in that game, please, boys. Yeah. You get me? Don't concede too much.
Let's get some positive.
Beat the teams around you and hope for the best against the big teams. Just taking points off. When Leeds stay up and it ends up being by 2 points, just know it's Liverpool, isn't it?
Liverpool gave it. Right. We won the league last year on the slot. Yeah, the football in the first 6 months for me personally was good, and then the second half, which is 2025, the whole of 2025 has been outrageous, right? But there's still people that actually enjoy the football, bro.
There can't be.
No, Sav. Check the comment sections after the videos. There's people saying, no, it's not just Arne Slot.
Hold on. Enjoying the football. That's a key word. Enjoying the football. That's what you're saying. Not getting by it. Enjoying it. Watching it and say, yeah, can't wait till Liverpool's on. Watch this game. Enjoying it. There can't be anyone. Surely.
If that's the case, man, whoever enjoyed that football, man, like, there can't be ends.
You know why I know? It's because there's still people going to the match and enjoying the football, bro. Big up, Cav.
Well, there's still people
going to the game and enjoying the football, bro.
Yeah, for those people, head to www.betterhelp.com/savage and get yourself a therapist, bro. Because there ain't no way, bro. You need to take a look. There ain't no way, bro. This
only rival fans can enjoy this, surely.
Rival fans don't even enjoy this, bro. They'll
love watching. No, I'd love it.
When was the last time you saw a hate along or a rival watching our game?
Bro, I'm toxic. I would love this. I'll watch this all day long if this was going on with
but even they're not getting no excitement. They'll probably tune in at the last minute if we're losing and go, "Oh my days, Liverpool up," but they're not watching it because it's
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because I used to, when we were in title race with Man City, and I'd watch a Man City game, and there'll be games where they were so good, that it bore me in it, and I'm like, "Oh, I'm just locking this off." But that was them being good. They got so good, it got boring.
Yeah,
worse shit, it's boring. But like, it's bad because the other teams that we're playing against are not doing anything either. They're just chilling. At least if the other team was doing something exciting and punching Liverpool up for a rival, it'd be fun to watch, innit? But if you watch that game yesterday, you're like, well, Leeds ain't doing anything and Liverpool's not doing anything. So yeah, just check back later and put the notification on.
Bad.
I mean, Cav, you remember the start of the season? Cav was excited about his season ticket. I was happy for you, bro. I was so happy for him. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go Real Madrid. I'm gonna go this game and that. That ended so quick, bro. Cav, what you doing? Yeah, I'm just out with Mrs. Coffee Shop and that. Not Liverpool.
Do you know what's up? I swear down to you, I was fuming last night, and I don't know why. Because
I saw your tweet, by the way. You tagged Liverpool in the tweet. That's what I do.
You tagged Liverpool. Big bad Liverpool.
Went straight for the man, bro.
You went for the man at the top. Oh, here you go.
No, I swear down, I'm going to quote tweet everything that they put out from now. I'll quote tweet it back to them. And at some point, they'll pick up. But I went to tweet and I didn't, but fuck, I'll say it anyway. Start of the season, yeah, I bought 2 season tickets, right? It cost me a fortune, right? I have to drive 4 hours there, 4 hours back. But I went because that's what you do when you enjoy your team so much and you support a football team. These lot could not convince me to get out of bed, let alone get in the car and drive there. I swear to God, there's no chance I'm driving back up to Anfield to watch this football. You can forget it. I'll go back when Slot's gone. And it's not, that's not to say like, because someone else will take the seat in it. Like, actually, they won't because I don't sell my ticket, but it's fine. It'll be empty. But I'm just not willing to lose a day to go there and not just be like, a bit disappointed. No. To be like frustrated and wound up and angry. Who by choice is going to do that? It's insanity. So it's all that enthusiasm that I had at the start of the season is absolutely dead and buried. Like, I'm with you, Sav. I'm counting down the games to get to the end of the season so we can just start the summer and just think about something else, World Cup or something.
Yeah.
I hate the fact that I will still continue to watch the games because there's just nothing at all to enjoy.
We've been in like, we've had seasons where things have petered out for different reasons, injuries and all that. Obviously, the players and the manager have to take some accountability, but like, we won the league with Klopp, and then the season after we were top at Christmas, and then everyone started falling apart. There was still enjoyment in that season until one point, and then it became like, oh, another one's injured and that. But there was some good matches in between the rival games and that. There's nothing, bro. Like, when we were growing up and we was watching shit Liverpool. No, I don't even want to be rude all the time. Not shit Liverpool, poor Liverpool side. We was a cup team, really, top 4 in the Prem. I could still get excitement though. We're playing Man U this weekend. We're playing Chelsea this weekend. Pick up some big victories. When I mean this season, the most excitement I've had is Chiesa and Rio's goals, and they were both in the first 3 games, bro. The last minute goals, and that was because we were already shit, and I was happy for them because Slot wouldn't play them. After that, bro, like, it's bad, and it's like it feels like a social experiment, because I'm not trying to diss fans and that. Like, I know I just said about it. If anyone finds that exciting, I'm confused, bro. But I'm not going to diss the fans. Everyone see football how you like. But I'm actually interested to speak to these people, bro. And when someone says this was exciting, I'm like, how? And when this was good, I'm like, okay. I don't understand. I don't know if it's the standards have dropped so bad that anything tiny is good.
Do you think it's similar to, like, and I don't want to dislike American sports, and I don't think it will be a diss, but you know, when you tend to go, it's a day out. It's just the environment, being with other fans, experiencing this for the first time, experiencing.
Yeah, but the people the problem is the people that talk. So, for example, in America, those fans, the casual fans, wouldn't be tweeting or speaking. They're out for the day, so they're never going to talk about it. Their actual fans don't. Everyone, if you don't watch American sport, people just assume that they just go along with stuff. If this happened at a club in America, an American football club, the fans are screwing. I've seen this happen with the Green Bay Packers and that. I've seen it happen with the Yankees. Yankees were on a run of like nine games winning and that. And I was talking about it ain't good enough because of what happened earlier in the season. Got the guy out of there, bro. Got him out of there. The Red Sox, bro, who FSG own, they're not trying to have this. So, I don't know, man. Because them casual fans go out for a good time, but it's not like, no disrespect to Anfield and English football and that, but we don't offer what they offer in basketball, where we got, like, you know, cheerleaders and the halftime whatever shows, and it's in a warm stadium and stuff like that, and they got this exciting thing, and Beyonce's there. We got that stupid fucking mascot we got, bruv, which looks like a half dragon, half bird, bruv. We don't. No, we don't. Oh no, man!
It's mad you're saying that, because yesterday I was having a discussion with my brethren. We was talking about the football, because obviously the game was terrible.
Yeah,
and we went through the managers. Like, what's it called? Roy Evans. At least we watched some football. We had no expectations, but there was football. Even Benitez football was nasty, but we was defensively solid, and we can always upset the top teams. This football here, there's not a single positive I can bring out of it. Every other manager, except from Roy Hodgson, I wasn't angry like this, because there was, maybe my expectations were lower them days, but still there was games where you think to yourself, you know what, we're up for that game. But every season will be Man United. and we was the worst team. Man United would pop up at Anfield, we'll beat. Robbie Fowler would turn up, 2 goals out of nowhere.
Roy Hodgson was
lost,
only there for 6 months.
Last week to Sheffield Wednesday, but we turned up against Man United. Like, these are the things we used to do. Now, every game, every week, no matter who we're playing against, is the same. The same. We don't look up for it. We pass the ball slow. We're rolling the ball out to each other. Like you said earlier, this is what I said in my match reaction. I said, we're playing like we're winning. Like, it's 0-0.
We start the game like we're trying to conserve the 2-0 lead, bro. And this is worse than Hodgson football, bro. This is actually worse.
It is.
With excuses with Hodgson, him, the club, we had shit players. But I tell you, I can still remember exciting. I remember beating Chelsea on the Hodgson. Glenn Johnson turned Ashley Cole last minute. Johnson! I remember it, bro.
Finish, bro.
Yes.
Cole,
I remember it, bro. I don't remember anything exciting this season.
I remember Miller's volley as well.
Yeah, man.
I remember Crouch's hat trick against Arsenal.
And also, it was not that long. It was 6 months and it was done. This is still going. I don't know, man.
Big up, Liz, for the super chat. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. Guys, hear what Liz said? Please oblige. Third one on the list, man. Are fans allowed to complain when results are okay? So what I mean by okay, a draw, not losing in the last 8. Are you allowed to complain?
Of course, why not?
Someone would say you look negative, innit, if you're complaining every single time about we didn't lose, but we have an issue.
From standards, we got to keep the standards up. I'll go on, sorry, Kev.
No, I was just going to answer it this way, right? Savvy, you said if we'd have beat earlier on, you mentioned if we beat these like 3 promoted sides, we'll be 3 points off Arsenal. Then, if let's say we beat them, we would be top of the league and stuff, right? Yeah. Let's say that panned out and Liverpool went on to win this league. I'm not turning up to the trophy parade. No, not at all. Because like maybe it's like me being a football purist or whatever. But I can't bring myself to like admit that that's the level of football or that that's good enough to win games because it's rubbish. So even if like we were getting results, I still just ain't satisfied with how we're doing it. Like because for me, we're not trying. I genuinely think we're just going through the motions. Like I can't get behind somebody or a movement or anything where the leader or the people that are doing it don't even want it. Like so, the fans have the right to be disappointed even if results are going right. Yeah, of course they do, because we've also been saying this for a year now, and the results are just the result of the performances that we've been talking about and been disappointed with for ages. So this ain't nothing new. We can't all of a sudden now be putting in the same performances but getting results and being happy with it. No, because the performances are dead. And it's only a matter of time before the results start turning the other way again. Nothing's changed since the start of the season. The difference is we've played a couple of sides that aren't particularly great at this moment in time. And like against Wolves, we do get a goal and we have a 10-minute spell of momentum. We get the second goal, but then we even almost threw that away. If you look at the 90 minutes of football, it's not massively improved. It's not even. It's no better than the start of the season. It feels like we're still in pre-season the way we play. Yeah. So I can't get behind it. I can't get behind it.
I'm with you, bro. Because the percentage of wins for Liverpool just come out the way of being better than other teams because we got better players in it. That comes from investment. So we're gonna get results somewhere. You know what I mean? Man, you still get results somewhere because they've still got better players than a lot of the league. I'm not gonna be excited about this, bro. That just comes as standard. Otherwise, what was the point of the investment in the first place? And if that's the case, and it's just about results, then why do the fans get charged so much for the ticket prices, bro, to see shit football? Because if you know, like, ticket prices go with the size of the club. That's why you have different categories in that. Yeah, you know what I mean, the ticket at Forest Green don't cost the same as Liverpool. Sutton United don't cost the same as Liverpool for a reason. Because you're paying to see stars, bro. And I'm not seeing stars at the moment. I'm just seeing man getting paid but like stars. I'm not acting like it. There's nothing to cling on to. So yeah, I can complain no matter what. It is what it is. And that's just in life, bro. Like We're not being personal about people. I'm not saying anything to anyone's faces. This is how I feel as a fan because it's entertainment at the end of the day, and it ain't entertaining. I'm like this with everything. You think I get because at the end of the day they can we're at Liverpool's in profit and this and that, and I'm like yeah. I don't care, bro. The football's rubbish, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't care, bro. Like there's like the movie that wins the Oscar, I gotta enjoy it. I don't shit. You can't fool me, bro.
Why has that changed then, Sav and Dean and Cav? Where now we focus so much more around the business instead of the football, where it was the football, and I think that's where we get majority of fans get lost in, and why we're sitting here and saying what we're saying is because if you look at the overall club, the club has been ran fantastic, profits, being able to buy superstars, new training ground, built new stands, probably going to look to extend the other ones as well. So you think of the club's in great stead, right? But if as fans you're just thinking about that, then you're not going to pay attention to what's going on the pitch. So you're going to kind of accept what's been going on in terms of the style and how we're playing and stuff like that. Because your main focus isn't just the football now; it's the club as a whole.
We need to be like a little bit not careful because we won't know until like accounts are put out, right? But at this current point in time, yes, all the off the field stuff looks good and the business side of things look good, but it looks good off the back of a tenure of Jurgen Klopp, where the football was good and it was successful. Maybe not trophies, but to be playing the maximum amount of games you possibly can in a league season or in a football season, sorry, to get to finals in the way that he did. All of that ticket sales revenue, TV money's coming in. Of course, the business is going to be good because the football was good. So they do work hand in hand. The business has got to be right. Yeah. You know, you've got to make good decisions off the pitch to do well on it. But also, if your football's dead and you're not competing, which is what the current football is, then the business is going to start to get hit. Yep. So that statement that you made, and I know you're saying it because not your opinion, your conversation, but everything's good off the pitch. So, you know, things on the pitch, no, not necessarily. The football on the pitch can start to affect the business. If we're not in the Champions League next season, which I'll be honest with you, this football doesn't guarantee us we get top 5, right? If we're not in the Champions League next season, and then next season when BT and TNT and Sky and stuff are thinking about what games to put on telly and stuff like that, they're going to be choosing the champions, which won't be us. And then if Villa get in the Champions League, they're going to broadcast their games because they won't be broadcasting. Everything gets affected. Suddenly then we don't have the income. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think we're going to sign all these big stars or keep all these big stars? No, it all works hand in hand. And for this point, everything's been on the rise. And I say that it won't be too long before everything starts to drop again. We'll still have the nice training ground and we'll still have the nice stadium because they're structures that are built, they're done. But the football on the pitch and the players and everything else, that can go downhill. Which is why I'm surprised FSG have stuck with Slot, to be honest with you. And maybe you know, we don't know how long their patience is.
I still stand by what I said. I think if Mo Salah didn't say nothing, he would have been gone. I felt like when you brought the club into that conversation, it made them had to make a choice, and at the same time, they couldn't allow player power to stand, especially when this was their choice. So they had to stand with the manager, probably against their own beliefs, against what they wanted to do. But that's what they chose to do. So now we're stuck here, and then what that's now done is taking a little bit of pressure off of him. Which then the results started turning around. The players started to get on side with each other and said, look, we'll pull in the same direction. Players started coming out saying, yeah, I back the manager and we believe in what he's trying to do. So then we started getting results. So like now everything's kind of quiet down. So now the conversation can't be, Slot. That's why I've kind of accepted that he's not going to go anywhere now. I accept that unless like results dramatically change again. Unless we go through like a really bad patch this second half of the season. But if he goes through a patch where there's results in there and there's probably 1 or 2 losses, but that comes after like 12 games, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. I think fans a bit, I think that because you said about like why the fans, everything's off the pitch stuff, and Yeah, I see Dean said this quite a few times, and I'm with him, man. It's like, bro, we're football fans at the end of the day, man. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone's doing the Dunning-Kruger thing. Everyone's acting like they're accountants and they're in business and they know everything, and they don't, bro. They don't. And you're taking little bits of information from journalists and that, making up your own mind about stuff and telling man about the tax year and that. Brother, is Vert scoring or not? I don't care about the tax year, bro. I told you, man, until I got on YouTube talking about football, bro, I ain't know no sporting director's name, and I don't care to this day. I don't care about Hughes or Edwards or any of these, man. I don't care about the 28 board members on the FSG. Bro, I couldn't care, bro. And the man them winning or not. It stops when Klopp was it stops at Klopp. After Klopp, I don't want to know about anyone above him. So when we lose a game, I don't want to hear about the sporting director. I want to hear about Klopp and Salah and Virgil and that. Fans have just been like, fans don't want to be fans anymore. Everyone wants to know everything, bro. And then that's what happens, and they start talking, oh yeah, the business and the financial state and all that, bro. Bro, I'm sitting at my desk, bro. I'm not the millionaire. I'm sitting at my desk, bro. What are you talking about? You want me to care about these man's finance and that? Or you man out here bothered about how much Curtis Jones is getting paid? But he's getting paid more than me. I don't care. Let him and his agent talk about it. Man, bro, man, them won't even do anything for their own family, but go to bat for these players who are doing fuck all every week, bro. Just piss us off. Can't be bothered to turn up for 90 minutes, and then man are scrounging around. Oh, don't you think it's unfair that Thingy's not paid enough money? I don't care, bro. I don't care. If he doesn't get paid another penny for 5 years, he'll still make more money than me. He's still got more money. I don't care. I just want to turn up, watch football, and enjoy the fucker, bro. Put in the graft, and if we lose, I'll take it. Unlucky, lads. You tried today, man. Unlucky. Leeds got a penalty, they won. Oh, unlucky, boys. But no effort. There's no creativity. The gaffer don't want to do anything, bro. And it's worse because we're the champions. It's like everyone's forgot that we're champions. We're literally
we're champions. That's what people are forgetting, bro. We are, and the thing is, what you said is true, because I remember the days you just watch football. I didn't know the owner's name, let alone the sporting director and everyone behind it.
If you weren't watching Sunday Supplement, bro, you didn't know what was going on, bro. If you didn't see the little article, in the Telegraph and that, with that big paper.
Yeah,
that big paper that's half of your body, bro. If you don't get that, bro, I didn't know what's going on, bro. Yeah, I just used to hear little names in it. I knew Hicks and Gillette car. I knew it was getting ran into the ground. Yeah. I didn't know the details around it. I just knew there were dog shit in it. That's
what we knew.
But with everything else, like, we brought these players and that, I'm just like, it's a shame we didn't buy these players and that. Now,
bro, we know everything. I don't want to know everything. I just want to know, are we buying this player or not? I don't care if we can afford him or not. Are we buying him? Yes or no? It's not my job to. It's like this is what Arsenal created, isn't it? Because they were making an excuse for Arteta. Oh, the business is well. We had to sell this back, and now everybody thinks they can just do accounts.
Yeah, bro. For Liverpool. You're right, because I saw Arsenal fans celebrating getting what's his name, Berta, the one from Atletico.
Yeah,
but they celebrated him like Henry came back.
Like he's a player.
Yeah,
that was signing the top striker. I couldn't believe when they was getting Berta. I thought, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought when I saw the first headline, I thought it was a player that was buying.
Bro, we lose games now. Liverpool lose games or draw games, and man them start mentioning Hughes before they mention Virgil. Bro. What are you doing, bro? I don't give a damn if Hughes is shit. That's above everything. These man were shit today, and it weren't because of Hughes, bro. He hired someone. His problem is that you hired someone to do a job who's not, and he's not doing the job. That's your problem. Sort that out.
Yeah.
The Slot's problem is you put these players on the pitch to do a job, and you got people on the bench that can do it, and you're not playing them. That's your problem. And then Virgil's problem is you're the captain, so you're on the pitch while Slot can't talk. You get something out of these guys. And then the vice captain is Virgil's off the pitch. This is your job. And that's it. That's football. It's not that complicated. It's not
delegating jobs, isn't it?
Take that lever and pull it in the back of that net and stay on side.
Stay on side. And don't foul people
along the lever in the basket.
The point now, I had enough, bro. Fucking fans every 2 minutes talking about fucking zone 14 and the low block and the high block and the mid block and the translucent block. I don't care. They're just defending. He was parking the bus not long ago. Now it's he's playing in the transverse abdominis block. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? He's defending. You can't fool me with big words, bro. I'm too intelligent for that. Don't just say shit and think, oh yeah, because the zone 14 and that. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that the XG Man, imagine we're football fans now. Man are talking about celebrating XG. Our XG was better than theirs. Did you win?
That's mental. What happened to actual goals?
And I thought it was just the content creators doing it. Then I heard Slot do the same thing.
We mentioned XG.
So you're telling me the possibility of you scoring, you're celebrating the possibility that you could have scored. The predictability that you could have scored. That's, it was in a space. And because the trajectory of the ball, if it veers to the right, we could have scored. So that means XG is 0.1. Man, talking about games, and the first thing to say is, "Oh my god, our XG was 0.21 in that game, so we should have won."
Crap.
The fucking talking about, bro.
I've turned on some stuff. And I've listened and I've turned it off because of that. I've turned it on, and they said, "You know what? We should have done better today because of our XG." I just clicked it off. I said, "No, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this."
Only about 3 weeks ago, I knew what XG was, bro. Only about 3 weeks ago, I knew what that was. Bro, when they say XG, I just switch off. And then I thought, I need to know what it is because I'm doing this content and I still don't know what XG is. When I heard that, I thought it was some next thing is that what it is?
Bro, if I hear all this, I'm personally going to all of these websites. And ends, I'll do it. I did it.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go to personally all of these websites. And I'll start writing pictures to them to put all of their stats behind the paywall, bro. Just so I don't have to hear man talking shit to me anymore. Just so when I tell man, "Oh, he was good today," there's like, was he though? Because his ground jewels and the brother, I saw the tackle, bro. I saw it. I saw it with my eyes, blood. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Do you know what piss?
And then you get off, and then you read the stats, and you're like, "Oh, listen, I did think that blah blah had a good game, but now I'm just not going to talk. I'm just going to lie now because I'm scared that everyone's going to bring up the XG. Give a shit."
I've said this before. Yeah. I watch football. Some people read football, bro. Like I'm watching football with my eyes. Man, I just reading football and thinking about football. Bro, come on, bro.
Everyone has a different opinion. It's all seen through different eyes. Most of us are hypocrites. It's the beauty of football. It creates debate. It creates arguments, bro. You get me? That's what it is, bro. This happened to your team. That's a disgrace. Your team did it the week after. Yeah, well, we'll take the 3 points. It's the beauty of football. It's dying. It's actually dying in front of our eyes. Not only is Liverpool shit, the league shit. The league is shit. How are Arsenal like 25 points ahead of us? Honestly, I can't believe it. Every time I look at the league, I'm like, bro, we keep dropping points, but no one's that far away from us. Remember when it was just us and Man City gone? We were gone. And the next team was 20 points behind us. Fucking hell.
I even thought yesterday, when the game finished, the commentary was about Leeds have done brilliantly. What a brilliant defensive display. I was thinking, if I'm Leeds, I'm disappointed I didn't come out here and just attack. Happy they got a point. Nah, they should have took 3. Like this. Did you watch that Liverpool performance? Have you been watching Liverpool this season? Leeds should have turned up thinking, let's attack from the off. I mean, the first 5 minutes, they were bopping it around. We couldn't get near them. And they played out from the back when they wanted to. Leeds should be disappointed they didn't get 3 points there yesterday because Liverpool had no intent of winning that game.
No.
And this is what does me when we really, really break it down, right? When you take your child to his first ever training session and they do like a mini game and he starts running towards his own goal and you go, no, turn you around. You're shooting that way, little lad. Come on. I feel like doing that to Liverpool. I feel like in that way. Hit the ball that way. Like he's doing my head in. I'm watching them passing it side to side. And I swear to God, right, do a stat on me how long I actually watch the clock for instead of the game. Because I'm just thinking, we're wasting our time, wasting time. And then it gets to about 60 minutes and I just say, fucking how long have I got left of this shit? Because honest to God, it is watching Liverpool is a complete and utter waste of time. I was thinking to myself, right, I'm going to take a leaf out of Sav's book. I'm going to download Duolingo and learn a language during the games.
Yeah, just
at the end of the season, at least I could say I've used my time wisely. Because otherwise, I'm sat there on the sofa doing nothing else, just watching the TV, and nothing's happening. They're not trying to score a goal. It's pointless. I wouldn't turn up to like a basketball game where the players come on the pitch and they just start throwing it to each other just like this. And you're like, yo, no, lads, anyone going to get it in that net there? No, not today. we're just passing it to each other today.
Keep ball session.
I swear to God, close Anfield, right? And just give all the fans the tickets to go watch training sessions, because training sessions might be more entertaining. Just give the opposition, say, go to the opposition. Who we got next? Fulham. Say to Fulham, oh, look, we ain't going to travel down to London. Will you take a point? Yeah, we'll shake hands on that. And then what we'll do is, because we need to still make money, is we'll open up, right, the AXA. And if you want to buy a ticket to come watch the training sessions, you'll be more entertained. You'll get more.
100% you would be.
It's fucking pointless, these games. Honestly, they're not trying to win.
Right now, I'd sign a subscription just to see what Slot does in training. I would give me one session. I just need one session to see what actually happens.
Liverpool, listen, down to you Liverpool fans. There's what, 230 of you guys in the building. Just do something, man. Just post Liverpool, retweet us, do something. Let us get to a training session. We need to, because we need to see. We need to see, and I need to be able to ask questions. I just want to understand the mindset of what we're trying to do. Because Sam, I know you weren't taking the piss, but I was like, yeah, the man never doing new training method, and you cut me for ages about it. They throw it around the piss.
I'm never gonna forgive you for that, bro. I'm never gonna forgive you for that because Slot came in and you got too excited, bro. You said, "Oh yeah, man, you see what they do in the medicine ball or core training, what they do all the time." Okay, I hear it, bro. Then they had them in New York in Mike Tyson's boxing gym. Yeah, I saw them doing kung fu this season. The man were doing a Cobra Kai at the beginning of the season. Yeah, everyone's like, "Savage, calm down. They're just having a bit of fun. Calm down." Did you not see Kirkus hitting the gong like a monk? And Virgil just giving him the look like, for fuck's sake, you again. You not see that?
I've seen that. Virgil was disgusted with him. Who the hell's this guy? He was disgusted.
I said it to Gav the other day, bro. I swear, I can't. The amount of times he goes on inside training, and I'm like, is this Groundhog Day? Can I just hear 8? Yeah. I can just hear 8 Mile, Lose Yourself, and Many Men, and these men on a foam roller. Salah's got his toes out. Robbo's making a joke. Kirkus is just clueless. It's like I'm watching the same. I feel like they've edited it and just keep playing the same thing back to me, bro.
Yeah.
How much time someone tell me that all Joe Gomez does with his life is foam roll blood? Foam rolling. I'm like, no wonder you're injured, bro. Stop rolling away your hamstrings. You ain't got much left. All you see from Salah, 100%. He's got the Under Armour thing on, short, toes out, resistant band, and he's doing this.
Yes.
All season. Oh, and you might wonder why we're losing. Tell me the last time you saw a set piece in inside training, bro.
Never.
You know what?
Okay, no. And here's the question. Because Danny just lost his job, bro. He died for our sins, bro. Tell me the last time you saw Briggs on inside training. You've never seen him on there. You've never seen him on there, bro. The set piece coach has never been on inside training. What are you even talking about? He's a hologram, bro. He's been training us on StreamYard for most of the season. He ain't been there.
Fucking StreamYard.
It's true.
As soon as they go in there, boom, boom. If you had one chance, one opportunity, I said, fucking again. Again.
These not playing like they got 1,000 chances as well. They don't even listen to the lyrics.
I can't believe it. I play all the right songs. Many men which step upon me in that. Yeah, many men which set pieces upon me. Blood in my eyes, dog Virgil can't see. Yeah, that's what's happening, bro.
You can't see. It's crazy. This is fitting.
The same thing.
Big up for Javine for the super chat. He says, "Deliver us from evil man masquerade."
I'm telling you, bro. 3 games in, bro. When I told you this guy was the Antichrist, bro. Fucking kingpin managing our team. He's the Antichrist, bro.
No,
if you walk to the church, flames, bro. Flames. Steam from the head. Bet you any money, wear garlic around Slot and see what happens to him. Wear garlic. He's a day walker, bro. He's a day walker. I've seen him in Blade, bro. This ain't good for anyone. Get him out of the club, man. Any interim manager, bro. Get the Indonesian youth Van Bronckhorst. Get him in. I don't care, bro.
Has he been on the bench at all? I haven't seen him.
I don't know where he is, bro. I don't care, bro. Just get someone in, bro. Honestly, I don't care.
Bro, I see him on the stairs. When we going into training. That's the only place I see him. And I see McAllister walking up with that stupid tea with the straw. And I see them throwing, what's his name about? I see them throwing Frimpong about. That's the only training I see, bro. Frimpong getting thrown about. and McAllister walking upstairs with that straw in his teeth. That's all I see.
Oh, but he's right though. The
Every
season
single
started with
thing.
them giving what's that thing in school? Leg of the wing and that.
Leg of the wing.
They're giving Frimpong a leg of the wing, trying to throw him in the washing basket. Next game, they're like, yeah, Frimpong's out injured.
That man are always carrying Frimpong somewhere, throwing him about.
I'm with
like
Cav,
a rugby
bro,
ball.
I'm not joking. Just for optics, covers right, bro. Man, them start growing out the beard. You know, in Rocky, bro, when Apollo takes him to some dungeon gym in Harlem for no reason. So,
Yeah.
You lost the eye of the tiger, Rock. It just takes him to some sweaty gym. Yeah.
We need to go to the desert, bro. Somewhere and just do like
like on Creed, bro, with the spare sledgehammers and chains.
Yeah, just sledgehammer change and truck tires, bro. That's all we need. That's it. Just go.
What we're saying, they can have it at the AXA, but when they walk in one day, all the apparatus are gone, and it's just bare sledgehammers and tires and stuff.
Take away the calf. Take away everything.
Take away
when
the
you get there.
No,
have your porridge before you come out of the house. Have your porridge.
I said this months ago. Get rid of that coffee bar, bro. It's not. You walk in the AXA and there's a coffee bar. No. We're not chilling today, boys. We're working. It's training. They get them a coffee bar and then make them walk up a flight of 100 stairs. Like, what kind of setup is this?
I'm with you, man, bro. I'm not even trying to see Slot clean shaven anymore, bro. Just let him have the Zidane dome thing. Like, bring that back. Now, because he looks like he spends too much time cleaning that up, bro. Like,
every day trims. Every single day.
Do Zidane thing and that, bro. Let it look a bit patchy and that. Fuck it. We need that,
on
bro.
On the real one, my dad's a Leeds fan. I spoke to him before the game, and he was like, he was pissed. He saw the team sheet. He said, "What, we're trying to get a draw." That's what he said when he saw his lineup. And that's, bro, they done their job. They got a draw, bro. This is how bad it's got. My dad said, we're trying to get a draw when he saw his lineup. No Calvert-Lewin and the other guy up front. He couldn't believe he was pissed. He wanted to go and win. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You're trying to win at Anfield, huh?
Bro,
So,
Calvert-Lewin's been in the best form of all the strikers in the Premier. And the man said, we're resting him today. Don't need him. It's only Liverpool. So the Anfield, man.
Do you know how mad that is, though, for real, bro? Like, the guy that's been on the maddest form here, striker, they go, sit on the bench. That's like us in that game here, just dropping a Ekitike and saying, nah, don't worry about scoring, bro. Like, just sit down. It's all right. Don't.
Yeah, I think we go back to basics, man. Cavs right, ban everything. Somebody go in there, kick off the coffee thing, bro. Like, send bare hoodied up duns in there to just match up the coffee machine, bro. And you see home girl and that. I like her still. What's her name? Ruby and that. No more interviewing our players, bro. You get them too comfortable in that. Got Ekitike on the beach and that, talking about the Scouse accent. Nah, man. You're banned too. Yeah. That Scouse Mario, whoopsie, let it go. Get him out of here too. I don't want to see you anymore either, bro. No more interviews for the man them. All the Nivea kids and that. I know you're sick and that, but honestly, nah, bro. You can do that I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. You can do that on FaceTime or something, bro. All the little Google Pixel kids, you ain't allowed in anymore, man. I want to see Allison. The first thing I saw when the whistle blew yesterday, Allison hogging up the little disabled youths, bro. Listen, I don't no disrespect in that. I know that the legs ain't working, but do that after, man.
He did do it after the game was done.
No, do it in your own time.
No, in your own time.
Yeah, I don't care, bro.
The chat just said, someone asked in the chat, can I get 250k a week to have a coffee and do some yoga, please? We've literally created.
That's so true,
If I ask my missus and her friends, what's your perfect day? They'd say, we'll go out for a coffee and then we'll maybe go to the gym or do some yoga. I swear to God, we created an environment for these girls to hang out. We're talking about elite footballers here, elite athletes. Meanwhile, you've got Pep saying you can't, you come in half a pound over, you ain't playing, you can't have ketchup. You can't you having Christmas dinner, you sure? Meanwhile, we're putting out, what do you want? Do you want cream on that latte? What do you want? You want some what? Chocolate on
marshmallows and that. You want some marshmallows?
It's disgusting, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'll play
little flake in there.
He can't play. Bring Hendo back and put him on the bench, bro. I need some kind of structure around there, man. Some kind of structure.
Oh, get rid of this coffee bar for real. Cav, you did say it months ago. We need to get rid of it. They need to come in and you have to do that sledgehammer.
You know what else as well? Yeah, Cav's right. The man, them, you're not allowed to turn up to training all drippy anymore, bro. Coming in your flares and that and your Balenciaga hoodies, bro. Wear Liverpool tracksuit pussies, bro. Nah, I've had enough.
Everyone
Fuck
tracksuit in it.
Nah, because
He's got
Virgil
his
told
name,
us.
bro. Please.
That's Virgil. That's Virgil in that. And it's like, oh, who dresses the best and how did the photos get taken so good? And it's like, oh, yeah, we get told like they send us a WhatsApp message the day before the cameraman's going to be there and that sometimes two takes for training.
That means they walk past and then go away and go, I didn't like that.
Go back to the car and get out of the car again to walk in again.
Nah, man. You can't be a bad man with flares, you know. It's never been a thing, bro. I don't care if it's the new fashion and it's drippy and that, bro. Our defenders ain't ready to go to war with flares on, bro. They're not.
I don't know. Kendrick did it, though.
It's dark, bro. It's dark, bro. It's dark, bro. It's
to war with flares on.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
all excited
mental,
about
bro.
how each other's dressed and that. Get out of here, man.
All right, big up to Pat for the supers as well. Just a little to help the channel, man. Man, I'm just sick of this manager. Get him out ASAP. On a more positive note, keep up the great work. Love the channel. Big up to you, man. Appreciate you. And Javine said, LFC Omen 11, revenge of Damien. No, this team is great, bro. I swear to God, our team is mad. Where's the other? I did have another one. All right, this is the other question. Would Klopp's Liverpool ever accept this performance?
Wait.
He ain't accepted.
They'll be fighting. There'll be fights. Henderson will punch something up. Henderson will punch something up, bro.
I saw Klopp look so stressed when he couldn't figure out why we couldn't win a game. He looked stressed, bro. That's what I want to see. Look stressed, bro. I'm trying different things. And I saw it every game. He tried different things until inverted Trent worked and Bajcetic worked. Bruv, I'm not asking for man to be perfect. Can you try, though?
Exactly.
This guy just looks like he's given up, bro. There ain't no way that man can identify a problem and stick with it. Yeah, got a problem with the set pieces. Okay. Next game, McAllister's marking the tallest person on the pitch again. Okay, so you know what the problem is and you're not going to fix it now. And remember, we don't just have a problem with set pieces defending them. Can't score them either.
Can't score. 1 goal in 100 corners. One goal.
See, that's diabolical, man.
That's crazy. 100 corners, 1 goal. Nah.
Is that the stat? Is that the actual stat, guys? I think
it's like I think it's like 2 in whatever 100, and that's the 2 are in the one game, innit? We're not in the Champions League.
Yeah, same game. Was it Frankfurt?
Nah, Klopp would have been on the sidelines screwing. He'd have shouted at the players to be brave or something inspirational, right? Because you heard that in the time. But then when he had enough of the players, he'd just turn around and find someone to scrap, which is usually the 4th official.
Yeah. They don't tell the fans to fix up as well, innit?
Yeah, but that's what
I respect.
To be honest, the writing was probably on the wall at that point, and maybe it's just the way that it's football, or maybe it's Anfield is caught up with the current sort of support from in stadiums now. But the amount of times that I seen Klopp turning around and trying to get the crowd, I thought, this is embarrassing. I don't like that.
Do you remember Klopp told him Klopp told him to shut the fuck up? Then this last season, stop celebrating me, blood. Stop celebrating me.
Yes.
Stop celebrating me is crazy. You know how well you've done is to have to turn around to 60,000 people and say, stop celebrating me. He said, I'm tired of all this fame.
Bring him back, man. Bring him back. Seriously, man. Bring him back.
Honestly, I'll do everything in my powers to get this.
That's a great sign, isn't it? Like, obviously, he got tired of that, bro. The fact he was tired is because I've put so much in. Good.
Yeah.
Good. And it shows like he said, I've exhausted everything now. You get me? And he said, I don't want to run the club into the ground. Now, you didn't. You just gave us to the guy that was gone, bro. It's Alex Ferguson and David Moyes all over again, bro. No, it's not. It's the worst thing you've ever done, Klopp. I love you, bro. Yeah, I told you, man, bro. Ain't no way you win a league, yeah, and your gaffer's on the pitch with a white shirt on with the Liverpool top over it. The writing was on the wall, really, bro.
It's mad.
I told you. I told you from that day. I seen the dance moves. I seen the white shirt. I said, I can't back this manager. He does not represent me.
But you see how everything's gone silent now. With this Shankly put it onto Paisley, that's gone quiet now because that's what the chat was. Shankly to Paisley.
Yeah, true. I forgot about that.
That's gone very quiet now. It's gone very mute.
You didn't have to bring that up, bro. But that's the.
No, I had to. I had to. I'm in
Felt
the
like that after
I'm
winning
on
the
top
league,
of the
didn't it?
stage
First
again.
season, and I felt like he was gonna about to do the madness.
Yeah. But
Who did United get after Moyes? Was it Van Gaal?
Yeah.
I tell you what, right? We had Klopp and we've gone to Slot. We quite easily could be on the same road that United were on at that point. Easily. Because
No,
because
but at
you
least we won
think to
the
yourself,
league,
well, what
we won the
are we that? Yeah, but they did as well. Like,
Well, not
Alex
under
Ferguson-
flinging Moyes.
No, not under Moyes, but Alex Ferguson, they weren't too long before that they'd won that league title, So they had that recent credit in the bag as well. But like, you think to yourself, if the club ain't smart enough to get rid of Slot now because they can't foresee what's happening or what's currently happening, then how much faith do we have in them to get the next manager at the right time and it be the right man? Because if they don't, we are literally United of when Moyes moved on and Van Gaal was in next.
You know it happened so quick. I
God.
keep hearing fans say this and obviously no Real Madrid bias in that, but Real Madrid.
Sound
Anyway,
like there is.
because I keep hearing this in it, and I'm being serious. Obviously, I want Alonso to stay at Madrid, and I don't think he's a bad manager in that. He's trying to work out the superstars in it. But I keep hearing man say, "Yeah, keep Slot until Alonso gets sacked at Madrid, then get a lot." So you want another manager just been sacked? That doesn't even make sense. Keep Slot until Alonso gets sacked. Have you ever
This
heard
is where we are, bro.
I hear it if he says keep Alonso, keep Slot until Alonso wins a league at Madrid and decides to step down till he gets sacked, and then you want the sack guy in our club. No, and then
Depends on how he's been sat though. If the players
I can't
get him out,
stand it, bro. This romanticizing stuff.
Yeah,
Alonso because
and you're right because
he knows the club, he knows the people.
but he could be sacked
He knows
differently.
the club and
He
knows
could be
the people.
sacked.
How long ago did Alonso leave the club, bro? Anyone remember that? How long ago?
ages, bro.
Decades ago.
He knows the club, he knows the people.
He knows no one there no more.
no, he doesn't, bro.
Completely different.
Comes back to a lot. It comes back to
Even
a lot.
the roads have changed.
The Legends game, so we come back for one day.
He does it year on year. So
If that's the case, then get the bodybuilder into managers Torres, bro. Get Torres in, bro. He comes back too, bro.
the Torres is
Didn't 1 year he play for Bayern though?
Bro, he played for Bayern.
Bro,
he
Bayern Madrid.
Yeah.
man.
No, in the Legends game, I'm saying, didn't he play for Bayern?
Yeah, he
Nice
plays
one.
Bayern in the
He
Legends game.
swapped-
Plays
he swapped
half and half, and remember they had Liverpool.
Okay.
Gerrard do
Oh
the
yeah,
Rangers
no, it's
half.
a red. Is it? No, it's a red through and through. I swear.
He said, "No, I'm not playing."
This guy left
The other
us.
games he
This
played
guy
in
left
the-
us and achieved better things without us. And then he came back for the Legends game, and he was like, "Yeah, I'll play for both sides, innit?" And everyone was in the guy.
Yeah, Cav, not only did he do that, Klopp left. He had a choice between Madrid and Liverpool. Chose Madrid, and man still won it. Oh, yeah, first choice. Okay.
You know, man.
It's dark.
It's dark.
Last one, man. His entertainment being sacrificed for control.
What control?
What control?
No control.
We got the most,
It's
we're the
really
team with
no
the most possession in the Premier League, bro.
That doesn't mean that's control.
This team's let us have it because they know we can't do anything.
Yeah, that's actually more damning. If we've got the most possession, but Arsenal's top of the league, then
Right, it's Virgil and Konate's got the ball, and Alisson.
Yeah,
That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. It's not the whole team. It's 3 players, bro. What are we doing? Anyone can do that. Come on.
pretty much. As long as Virgil and
That's
Konate
not
have the ball, the
tricking
other
me.
team can't score. That's why we play.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That don't trick us, bro.
Man said
No
Harvey
control.
Elliott to Charlotte FC, blood. Ain't that Zaha's team?
Where's Zaha now? Charlotte.
Charlotte, Elliot, don't go, blood. Don't go, bro.
We need him back.
You're too young for that shit, bro. Charlotte FC, blood.
Well, if he's not gonna, if he's coming back, then he's gonna either have to play for us or not.
Yeah,
innit?
there's other clubs, man. Get your agent on the go, man. Like Harvey's good enough to go to any of these other clubs.
I know,
Charlotte.
but I'd rather him play. I'd rather him here, bro. Than
Oh yeah,
Right,
same. I'd rather that as well. But I'm saying if he's not going to come back to Liverpool, then there's all these other teams and that before
Yeah.
Charlotte even gets spoken about, bro. Go to Chicago Fire or something first, bro. Atlanta or something, bro. Seattle Sounders.
man, this is crazy, bro. I don't know where we go next, man. We got what?
Oh,
Fulham.
okay. I just saw that from. Did Vert hurt his hamstring? I didn't watch any interviews.
Yeah, that's what the gaffer said. Apparently, I only seen a 6 minutes press conference. I don't know. I haven't seen the rest of it. Then he put out 6 minutes, so
Must have hurt his hamstring miscontrolling the ball every 2 seconds. Maybe that's where he hurt it.
nah, Sam, don't do him like that, bro.
No, he won't.
I think it started good and then got progressively worse, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Told you, he had man out on the sidelines, bro, just
Hugging the touchline, innit?
hugging the touchline. I couldn't believe it. With so much space in the middle of the park as well, Sav.
It's dark.
With so much space in the middle of the park, we had him on the touchline, hugging the touchline.
Oh, not in the game, in the lead up to the game. Nah, this
What?
luck, bro. What?
Nah.
And then you just played him anyway.
Way. Nah, he couldn't have, man. Slot wouldn't do that.
When he could have played Rio.
Yeah, could have played real, bro. Slots in, bro. That before the man.
Slot wouldn't do that.
Bro, I seen him do that with Abdi, bro. I saw Isak's face before the Champions League game played, got injured.
Nah, Sav said in it before the game. Big up to
Pro as well. The wins.
South Mario, he lets it go. Nah, it's true, bro. It's mad. That Mario guy, I don't know what contract he's got, but he's on every camera.
Boy. I think the man them said that he works there as well. But the cameraman's always on him, boy. Yeah. Big up him still. Big up Mario and
Raheem, big up, man. He's been a member for 10 months. Says a year by now, these results will be normal. Dark.
But they are. The thing is, they are. It already is. I think we're at that point. The results and the performances. This is Liverpool, and it won't change until you change Slot.
No,
because the guy's got no idea. He's got no ideas. Because even if he had ideas and they weren't happening on the pitch, you'd expect him to be screwing, right? But this guy's just, every time the camera pans to him, he's just like watching the game. He's like a spectator like us. And then every so often he just goes sit down on the bench and stuff. But he's not orchestrating anything. The only time I ever see him orchestrating is when we get a throw in. And he'll sort of tell the players, oh yeah, just there. That's about it. That's about it.
Don't he get on your nerves on the sideline? He moans like a pussy, old bro. Like when Klopp moans, he'll be in your face moaning. This guy just moaning under his breath, bruv.
Yeah,
do something about it. Get a yellow card or something. You're just there moaning. Oh, no. Klopp will get in man's face.
Klopp used to do the thing, innit? He used to do the cokehead thing, the swinging jaw, the cokehead thing.
The jaw was gone. And then if he goes too far, he goes to the fourth official, stands over him, does all the madness.
Klopp was so amped up, bro, that he pulled his hamstring celebrating, bro.
I know that sprint. When I look back, I've seen the clip of it again recently, and I look back, I said, "How did you?" It wasn't like an explosive sprint. He must have been so tense in that moment. He just locked up. Big up Javid. Slow lethargic, odious, terrible slot.
Bring back Klopp, man. Bring him back. Trust me. Do everything to get him back, man. Seriously. Bring some heart back to his club, man.
And we'll start. Wait, I tell you what. This time next year, we'll start asking questions like, "Were we only good because of Klopp?"
Nah, don't do that, Cav. Because you know how worse we would have to be if we started having that conversation.
It's not.
No, I'm being serious. Because Klopp came in, brought in this style of football, brought in energy, got Anfield back on side. Klopp's gone, and all that's gone with him.
Yeah, it's true. And I don't want to be
support, that. No support.
I don't want to be that
crowd.
guy. I'm just saying.
No power of Anfield. Football's dead. No identity. No energy. Everyone's tired. Yeah. All the stuff that Klopp built up has gone away again. So
it's true. And also, Salah can't play without Trent. I said what I said. You ain't never seen a good Salah without Trent, though. It just
man.
It don't work, bro.
I haven't seen it.
It don't work, bro. If Salah ends the season shit and then leaves Liverpool, then I'm right, bro.
I did see Dave O earlier said that Roma won him.
Roma wants Salah?
Yeah.
How?
I know how, bro. They just won him in it. Like, what do you want me to do, bro? That's what you said.
You know why that is?
Who's paying his wages?
Simicast tried to put in the work for him. Simicast said, "Come here, Illy, bro. We're doing all right still." I actually hope Roma gonna win the league. just because so Simicas can win it and just laugh at man, blood.
Yeah.
Big up, honestly. 2026, the man them are going to be on a different level.
If Liverpool keep playing like this, I'm going out fishing for content, bro. I might start doing like Sutton United games and that, bro. Because
if you go to Sutton United for games,
bro, no, because honestly, bro, I'm being serious, man.
Forest Green, bro.
Yeah, hey, listen.
You start doing content. They'll latch on to the fact that I've got them. You know, I'd have got them to the Prem at this point.
True.
You know, we'll do our own little. We'll do what was that celebrity takeover.
We'll still.
We'll do our own little. You know, the team's been picked now because I picked Forest Green. We got them at the National.
Come on,
Enterprise National. So you do a little content creation around it. We'll somehow find a way of broadcasting the games.
Get me? It's called Savage Talks Football, not Savage Talks Liverpool. One Liverpool, but you get me? There's only so much I can talk about, bro. This slot guy, he's getting too much of my energy, to be honest, bro.
Nah, he is.
Not, bro. World Cup's coming up, bro. So holding out till then, to be honest, man.
What's the prediction then, lads? If you had to predict, were we on the 2nd? We're in the 2nd of Jan, right? Let's have a little prediction. 2nd of Jan. What do you think by next year, 2027, 2nd of Jan will be? Do you think he'll still be here as manager?
No way.
No
way.
I actually think I think he's so assured of himself that I think he'll look at the season ahead in the summer and go, I don't think this is right for my career.
I think so don't need that.
Yeah, he'll probably think to himself, leave now, and I can at least say I was there for 2 years, won 1 league title, right? Got through a difficult period, took over, filled, some big boots when I took over, and then go and get like a job somewhere else and just like build again. Whereas if he stays at Liverpool for the following season, I don't think he'll back himself to get us out of this mess.
Well, he's got, they give him a 3-year contract, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a 3-year.
So after this year, he's got 1 year left on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because remember there was talk before we started going on a losing run. There was talk about giving him a new contract on it, and then it just stopped. Conversation
done.
I'm with Cav though, man. I can see it being like Sky Sports breaking news, and it's like teams mutually parted ways. So I don't think it will say like, oh, he's been fired, he's been whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, if he steps down from us and they make it seem like he's the one who stepped down, I'm sending the man them into Russian, bro. You can't leave us. Let us fire you, bro. You can't just leave.
I know. Come back. You're not going.
Yeah, man. You know, like the man on The Apprentice and that, bro. When they get him in the boardroom and then Sugar's about to drill him, and they're like, "Look, Sugar, I just don't think the process for me." Bitch, you're about to get fired. What are you talking? You gotta stay there, man.
Keep it for another.
Bro. Oh man. But I think we'll leave it there, man. Big up Cav, big up Dean, big up Sav, as always, man. Love for the love. The guys' channels are in the description, so go and show some love there. Big up to all the new subscribers, all the new, love for that. Let's see what we can go this year, man. Liverpool are doing poor, but let's see where we can go with the channel. Big up, appreciate all the super chats as well, guys, and big up to the mods for looking after the likes. Dean, do you have anything popping up on your channel today, bro?
Not today, man. I've got I put out this old school, I was in my Klopp bag today. I was going to talk about Klopp. I've done a little video about Klopp, and bro, that's where football's got me now, bro. You got me talking about past stuff, bro. Can't even talk about that.
He's talking about past stuff, just reminiscing.
I'm reminiscing now, bro. I can't even.
If the season got you reminiscing, bro, it's long. It's long.
There's nothing, bro. There's nothing good that the transfer window is going to be dead. The football's dead. I'm reminiscing, bro. Leave me alone. I'm reminiscing.
So weird for Dean, bro, because obviously it's you and D, and he's an Arsenal fan, and he's on the way to like thinking he's winning the title. And
my God, can't talk champion. You don't even talk right now. Can't even talk. Don't talk to me.
I don't even think I've seen them on stream together.
I haven't. That's what I'm saying.
We're not streaming. Like, you're in a good mood. I'm in a bad mood. I'm your older cousin, so we're not doing nothing right now.
It's not like that, bro. If Arsenal win the league, bro, you might have to take his YouTube password away from him, like change it when he's not looking in that, bro.
Arsenal in the league, bro. And the thing is, he's modest about it, but I can just see it in his face. I know
No, the modest people are the worst, bro.
annoying
That's
me.
how I'm about Liverpool. You know, like that. My brethren's a Man U fan and that. Like, oh, so you won the league, Sav? Like.
Yeah, I'd rather him say something than be like that. That would annoy him. Yeah, everyone can do
We're
it.
in a transfer window now. And other than that link to that one defender, I've not seen any shows, any podcasts, because everybody knows there's just no point whilst this manager's here. Like I seen the link to that player and their video come up on X, right? And I thought, oh, I'll click it and just see what type of player he is. I swear the first clip was him doing a Maradona turnout from defense. I said, nah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Because even if that works and you're that great, you ain't gonna be that here under Slot. So I've just
You ain't doing no Maradona turnout.
I don't care how good you are.
Yeah.
You can be the reincarnation of in Maldini. I don't care. You ain't gonna succeed here under Slot. So there's no point. I can't even get excited about transfers.
It's
I
low.
don't like him already, bro. His head's too small for such wide shoulders. I don't like him.
It's mad. I don't like
content
him
creators ain't
either.
gonna fool me, bro. You know, content creators do the fact check the night before and that. And they're like, yeah, you don't know about Joel. You don't know about Joel.
No one knows about Joe.
He's talking about yeah. I've been watching him and that since he was like on the nines and that. You get me? He used to play for Genk and
No,
that.
this guy existed.
You know what will happen? They'll throw this random team there that he played for early, and you're like, oh, you must know then if you're
No, ends. I promise that's the part of the content creator lion starter pack, bro. You go in, you have to find the teams that they used to play for and pick one in the middle. Can't pick because you pick the first one, you look like you're lying on it.
Yeah.
And then you do this thing. Don't I know him? Any where did he play? Genk. He was at Genk. Meanwhile, you got Google open on your screen and transfer through. Shut the fuck up, man. Listen, Mandem, anytime you see a content creator start looking to the sky for answers, they're lying, bro. His name again. Yeah. Wait, don't tell me. Yeah, he used to play for Genk, bro.
Meanwhile, the chat spamming Genk.
I remember him because he used to play with Lukaku's cousin at Genk. Yeah. Remember him still.
Lukaku's cousin, bro.
Yeah.
Oh
Remember they started talking I was watching the under nines and that. You're a pedophile, bro. What do you mean you was watching the under nines, bro? What turned on Sky Sports watching under nines, bro? What? Get out of here, man.
Oh man, that's so true, bro. Like you have to pick a team in the middle, innit? Pick the team in the middle, and then say that, and look to the sky, like that team.
The fingers are must though.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yeah, I've locked it in now. It's in.
Can't put my finger on it. Can't. Bro, listen, in 2026, let's normalize not knowing shit, bro. It's okay.
Yes.
Bro. It's okay, bro. Because I promise you, man, nobody believes you. Nobody believes you, bro. We ain't saying you're lying. We're just saying you're not telling the truth. We don't believe you. As soon as a man starts doing that to me, he's like, yeah, I do know him. As soon as, you heard about that player Liverpool's linked to? Yeah, I have heard of him. I watched a couple games, but not much. Couple games?
He watched nothing.
What, in the Swiss league? You didn't watch a couple games. You lying fuckers, bro. Where did you get that televised from? From the mountains. Lying back.
And if it's true, right? If it's true, we can't be friends. I don't want to do content creation because I want to believe, right, that you've got your own personal life in check. If you're watching Liverpool and games in the Swiss league, we can't be friends because we ain't the same people.
Bro, it's lies, bro. Do you know why? Because see, Club Brugge, the only time I ever pick up when it's Champions League highlights, I always watch Club Brugge on them highlights, on it. They're normally pretty good. I never heard this geezer's name in my life, bro. They never mentioned the defender in the highlights. Never. Nobody cares. I don't know that because Man City played him every year. Yeah, I do watch him. He played against Schalke and that.
That's so true, you know.
None of these.
It's okay not to know, bro. It's okay not to know. That's how you learn stuff. You got someone asks you something, you say you don't know. Teach me, bro. What? Who's he? Is he any good? Yeah. Lies,
yeah,
bro.
man. It's been normal, innit? It's been normal.
Lies. But when the player comes in and it falls off a cliff, all of a sudden it ain't. I did tell you about him. It's like, nah, I didn't. I told you he was shit. Way back.
I've heard some people say that he's a really good defender, bro, and I'm just like, I don't know if there's enough data to back up what you just said, bro.
Bruv,
Like,
the man
I
them
think
did that with Leone, bruv. They did that with Leone. This man saw one highlight of him choke slamming Lukaku, yeah, and tried to.
And that's
yeah,
it.
And the thing is, I watched that game. He didn't. I didn't even notice that in the game. Like, oh yeah, you see how he manhandled up Lukaku and that. Okay. He had half a game for Liverpool, little Southampton game and that. Man said he's Maldini and that. I was like, bruv, Southampton, small bone and them man. Armstrong and that.
Yeah, Armstrong and small bone.
Small bone. Pause. I forgot about him.
Ah, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh.
Man. You gotta love it, man. We got the content creator still, man. Keep lying, bro. Get your views, man. It's okay, man. It's all right.
Oh, man.
All right. Let's get out of here, man. Peace out, everyone.
Love, man.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Love, man.
Peace.